So, yeah, Luring Center. Celestial Scrapper build, but for some reason the Relic of Voss doesn't trigger for you? Not from the elixir gun, but but at all? That's weird, because it should trigger on all the elixirs, and even the heal skill, and things that trigger, like, traits, right? So I don't know what that's about. Are you sure you have the relic in the right game mode? Because there's like the PvP relic and then there's like the PvE relic. Maybe you have the wrong game mode relic on. So off stream, let's talk about what we're gonna do in Clair Obscur, because off stream I defeated Obscur. Yeah, I beat Obscur. I also got everyone to max except for Mayel. I got everyone to max except for Mayel. And hearing CL's story was actually, yeah, that was pretty deep. Luna's story, I think I messed up Luna's story by talking to CL first, because she's like, oh, I see you're having fun with CL or something. So I think I messed it up by like choosing CL, which was not my intention. I wanted to choose Luna, but I guess that's that. I mean, Koopa is a fan of that mistake. But I don't know if that's actually a mechanic where you have to choose between one of the two. But yeah, I beat Obscur, which is like, I think that's a high level boss. And I saw his final mechanic and I failed it. I was abusing CL. She has her level 3 limit break. Does more damage the longer, or like the more the fight goes on, because it like the more foretell you've done. So I did like an 8 million, or no, I did a 13 million. What was it called? What's her attack called? The level 3 gradient. The new DLC content? Holy. You tried on the golems in Armistice Bastion? Well, Crafty, you need to check your, go to your equipment panel, and then there's like a toggle between the equipment between PvP and PvE, right? Like, do you have the relic on in the right one? But anyways, yeah, so this is where I think Clair is. This is Mayel's story. Verso's Drafts was a DLC. It's already did the DLC then. Because I was like exploring and then I saw that weird place and I went there and it wasn't that hard because I was on normal mode. But then I got to Obscur and he took forever, and then I had to do like 11 million damage with like my gradient shit to even down him. And then the final fucking mechanic is a one shot. It destroys the world.
I hate climbing.
And I wasn't prepared for that. It was a gradient attack and I lost, bro. So I had to do like a 30-minute fight twice. That was not it, bro. That was not it. And then I watched a YouTube video right before, like I paused the game on the second attempt, and I looked at the YouTube video to study the mechanics so that I would get the right timing, because I did not want to do that shit again. But yeah, my comp is really good now. It is insane how good. Renoir's Drafts? No, I haven't been there. I actually need one more AP on her, so I'm gonna start using that. Energizing start on her, because she's missing one to do, yeah, that. What is this music though? What do I do here again?
The elements dance. The eternity of ice. Okay.
Oh. Oh, they're just kind of weak, eh? I'm on expert mode. Okay, so you clearly don't understand the difference that I'm trying to make here. Because, yeah, I'm not saying that there's a different effect. I'm saying that there's literally different relics slots. Do you know, like, there's a PvP relic slot and there's a PvE relic slot? Like, when you choose your relic in PvE, it doesn't choose your relic in PvP. So you could have a different relic on. That's what I'm saying. You just have a different one on. It's not that it has a different effect with the right one, it's that you just don't have it on. Actually, I can't be spamming. Yeah, I need to work on my opener, because my opener is really bad. It's just slow. So I have to burn them and oh wait, never mind, I'm burning myself. I missed it.
My turn.
Yeah, this is like a story area, I guess. Also, how am I supposed to remove those blue things? Because I feel like I've missed out on a lot of things that can be open with that. I'm gonna do the Clair thing, which is like the final character thing, and I'm gonna go to Lumiere.
Do me in.
I think you just auto attack these guys, no? It's just that easy, I guess. Saving the kids. Oh, right. I think I've saved one kid that I haven't told them about since.
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the
So CL needs an energizing thing. Energizing start. She's 15. There we go. Now she'll be able to do Twilight on her first turn. And then Luna, we want the extra AP on start, yes. Energizing start. So I want to be able to use her thing on the very first turn. Otherwise it just delays it. I don't need this because I have enough crit chance, I think. Cheater. Oh yeah, so my build is insanely good now. By the way, or just my comp in general is insanely good. Whenever, yeah, I don't need first strike, do I? She just goes when she goes. Whenever I, crit a target, I like burn them. And then I burn twice whenever I burn. But I have, I want energizing turn. Yeah, that's better than energizing start. 1 AP on start or 1 AP on every start? On every turn. Yeah, that's just better. But, I need 5 more. But, like, basically, I'll use the Stormcaller, which will, like, do 2 Storm Bolts, and they'll crit. And so they'll each give burning. And then Versa will just trigger all of those. We don't need Greater Shell. AP, Energizing Turn. And then, can I get more AP at the start? I think 1 extra energy ain't gonna make the difference. We'll go with this.
Guy, they're jealous.
If you wanted to find
Wish
Clea,
to
this isn't it?
destroy
Oh,
her
okay.
work.
My bad
Pull her
then.
back to the ground.
I thought she was
Is
here
this
because
part
she's
of
like,
the
this is where
parable?
your sister is.
Everything is.
Well, Mael's, this is Mael's quest, isn't it? So I'm doing it. There's a blimp there, or a balloon.
Interesting.
I think the story is not bad for sure. It makes a lot more sense now, but I need more explanation on what the reason or like why this is even possible. Like how is this painting even real? You know, I think that's the most important thing that I need to know currently. I'm not gonna try the super bosses. I might try them eventually, but I want to beat the story first. Okay, so now she has a lot of AP. Yeah, she has enough to go into Twilight on her first 2 turns. And then I have only 7 energy still. I'd like to have 8. Yeah, this is what I do. I do Stormcaller.
Thunder. Strike swift.
And then whenever I crit, I get burning, right? And then I give a second burn. So this guy, when he hits a burning target, he has higher crit. And if you see my burns are going up just when I crit. So... And then he has higher crit chance against defenseless enemies, which he also basic attacks. So look, I'm just stacking burns from her Stormcaller because it's Luna attacking basically, and whenever she crits, it gives 2 burn. But I'm attacking with his free aim attack, so it's just giving like 18 burn, 20 burn just from her having Stormcaller out. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? But now I can't do anything now that I'm in Twilight. Because I didn't use the... Yeah, I need to get my Tsunami out earlier. The Tsunami is why she can't do anything.
Turn to your heart.
Because when I Tsunami, I get a lot of AP. Sniper. First free aim shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. I mean, that's not bad, but that's not really good either. There's 2 paths here. I think this is the correct way to go, isn't it? Yeah. I was prompted to go here by Mael's quest, yeah. Okay. Jumping puzzle. Yeah, I got everyone to max, I got everyone to max, whatever it's called, relationship status. And, she's the last one that I'm doing. To be fair, though, no one besides Minoko really had a quest. I guess Luna did have a quest. Yeah, she did. But CL's quest was just a romantic date. But then, spoiler alert, she says, but they're gonna bring my husband back, so it can't work. Is that like the bad ending, or is that like everyone gets that ending? Man, should have gone for Luna. I mean, that was my intention, but I was saving Luna for last, but then I ended up farming Seal. Also, they're not real, by the way. They're not actually real people. Like, obviously they're not real. They are in a video game, but they're also not. There's two layers of immaterialness here. They're inside a video game, but they're also not even. They're just painted objects.
Did that?
I guess calling them
just
objects
kick a
is
different
probably
neck run off the
not the
tower?
way to do that.
It looks that way.
But you get it. They're painted. They're not real, right? So I don't really care anymore. I'm honestly verso-pilled right now. Oh, there's a fucking mine. I did not see. Oh, did I? He like ran into me while he was stunned. You also learn about her scar. Yeah, so the CL story about her scar was interesting for sure. Because basically what happens is, right, she's going to commit suicide, but she gets saved by one of Verso's creations, and so basically Verso saves her life unintentionally, but not the Verso that she is talking to, the painter Verso, right? So that is pretty interesting. I think I just attack so that I can Typhoon. Because I need the Typhoon to get our AP going.
Nobody does.
Luna is more real to me than my assigned FBI agent. Okay, bro. I put them all in skirts, by the way, because
Here we go.
I think there's some decent, what's it called? There's some decent, what's the word? It's not irony? I guess it's irony, yeah. There's some irony to, like, I make them more normalized now because I know that they're fake. That's what I'm going for. They're fake, so now I'm making them more realistic. We're just kind of doing that now, eh? I need to change your setup now, maybe. Okay, so now that I have this, I'm gonna do Stormcaller.
Thunder.
Strike swift. We've got work to do.
And then I'm going to do Hellfire.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Now watch the burns. The burns are at 36 right now. We're at 36. They go up to 44. I'm gonna get even more crits because when they're defenseless, I get more crits. I miss, so I don't get anything there. Does my basic attack break? I don't think so. I don't remember. I can't break it anymore. Now he's up to 50 burns.
Brace yourselves.
Oof.
Here we go.
So yeah, I just kind of pop off. I don't think I get... 9 from this. Do I? I do. Alright, CL. Let's see it.
The stars judged you.
A storm
Not
is
really
coming.
that much damage. Cheater helping you much? Yeah, it's helping me a lot. Cheater is insane on Luna. It's not amazing on CL because when I want a second turn on her, I just gradient attack anyways, but it's insano on it goes insano on Luna because she gets 2 turns of Typhoon, which gives double the AP to my party. It is just crazy. Also,
Nobody dies.
the way you said that made it sounded like I was
Nobody
cheating, like
dies.
you're calling me a cheater.
Feel the
Being a
embrace.
cheater helping you much? Abusing the combat mechanics much? That's why they're there. You gotta use that to beat the extremely unfair mechanics that they give you in some of these super bosses. I'm definitely not abusing them. Not yet. I feel like I am, but maybe not enough. What the heck? So these guys are Nevrons.
Here we go.
Mael can hit for billions. Billions. I was pretty impressed when CL hit for 13 million, but billions? Is there a mob that has billions? Are there any billions out there?
Overflowing.
What's the highest health pool in the game? Let's put it that way.
The eternity of ice. Keep going.
I mean, I beat Oskio, and I would guess to say that he had 50 million or maybe 100 million. 100 million is what I think Oskio had. But 50 billion? Jesus. Nah, that ain't it, man. That ain't it.
Ready to strike.
I don't think I'll ever get to that point. I don't think I'm gonna be trying to kill those bosses that require you to like dodge things a million times. Because I did the Oskio fight, and man, that was just draining as hell. Because I had the first time I almost beat him when I died to his final mechanic, I had a moment where I almost died. I had to like get one more dodge so that I wouldn't fail and die. And like I pulled through. The thing about the Oskio fight is actually I learned that his dodges aren't actually that hard to do because a lot of them are just linear. And so as soon as the last thing hits, you just immediately dodge. And so you're just dodging like 5 things in a row, so you just mash your dodge key. And that's like not that hard once you figure it out.
I'll use your life. Here.
I won't like the most difficult fight, for sure I won't. Rip.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, like that animation, ain't it? Okay, let's do Stormcaller.
A storm is coming.
And we just win anyways. Should've just done Hellfire. Okay, what is this? There's a sword that starts her off in Virtuoso stance. Yeah, that seems pretty good. But I don't think that's going to give her billions of damage. Like, to 200% modifier? How is she getting billions? Probably something to do with tons of AP gain, and then just spamming like wait, what the hell is this? You stack, so the longer I'm in it, oh, like the longer the fight goes on, like you get more modifiers too. That's her sister, right? She an engineer?
Vertigo, remember? His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that. Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect. So accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
You probably have a glass cannon in there as well. Yeah, you just stack too many modifiers. I guess once you have like max Lumina, you can just use every one of the damage modifiers. Mr. Beast? Verso looks like Mr. Beast. Nah, bro, you have got to stop watching Mr. Beast videos, bro. That shit is made for like kids. Dude, you gotta stop, kill it. You gotta stop the brain rot now. The thing about this story is,
Well,
yeah, it is very... I like it. It has almost like almost a religious tone to it, of like... where CL and Luna are like normal people, but they're not even real. And then like the gods are Verso, not this Verso, but the other Verso. I mean, he's sort of like a god. He's a transcended being. Like Verso is above Luna and CL in terms of like his existence, and Mael is as well. But Mael is even higher than Verso because she exists outside of the painting in real life, right? So she can go outside the painting and then create things inside the painting. So she can affect things inside the painting. Verso is like a transcended being within the painting, but he can't create things inside the painting because he can't go outside the painting, right? And so there's like a weird kind of like existential nature there that you didn't really think about until this story kind of like illustrates kind of that potential. And then there's the paintress and what's his name? Renoir. Wait, is Alicia the mom, right? Alicia's the mom? Or is Alicia is Mayel? I forget what their names are. But yeah, basically the mom and dad are like the creators. They're above everything else. And if you think of it that way, then you are probably a human being because you are
Useful.
interpreting everything based on your personal perception. The world isn't necessarily designed with humans as the focus as well, right? Like, that's another thing. The painting is designed where human beings are above Nevrons. They're above Gestrels, because the Gestrels can't like die, so they're just dehumanized entirely. It's an interesting thing, for sure. Like,
Ready.
it's philosophical in a way, well, in many ways.
CL, incoming.
Oh, I gotta break his lantern. Can I dodge this? No. Dark City? I don't remember that one. I don't think I've seen that. Alright, let's get the engine running.
The eternity of ice. Let's keep going.
Let's carve a path.
Look at his burns. Oh wait, I don't have Stormcaller on yet. Never mind. What do I even do right now? I just give myself a tint or what? Like, I'm just gonna get... I don't know. Like, I need to change my skills because I have nothing to use right now. I could do Fortune's Fury on someone. I don't really have anything I can really do. I'm just gonna attack. If I met Clair, I have it outside the game, outside the painting, not in it. Does this guy really only do one attack? I guess he only does one attack.
Better.
So I do Stormcaller?
A storm
Not
is
painted
coming.
Clair? I don't know what the difference between painted Clea and the real one is, because I haven't seen her in the painting. Hellfire?
Feel the embrace of fire.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. I think he's weak to fire. Wait, so how much further up does this go? Another one of these things? Okay, let's not fight it. I don't need to fight this. Ooh. Go find her, want a clue? You know, you could just tell me, yeah. You could tell me where she is. Honestly, I feel that you can't really spoil me anymore.
Expedition 61.
I think I'm
Margot.
unspoilable.
See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely.
Right, I know Clay is inside
She's
the painting,
alone.
but I haven't seen her.
She's not lonely.
I saw
They
Clea
clearly
at
have
the
some
painting
sort
as well.
of
She paints in it as
society
well
here.
herself.
And she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive.
Isn't this talking about
I
Clea?
feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
I thought Clea was the one who made all the Nevrons, though. Because Verso made the Gestrels. The mother made the humans. The father is the one who's deleting the humans. And Mael, I don't know what Mael made. What did she make? Did she make anything? I don't remember. Maybe Mael made the Nevrons. Holy shit. Oh no, the father did. Okay, so he's deleting and he's making the Nevrons. Holy crap. We still got a couple of flights to go. Right. And another thing is, right, so there was the entire thing about Verso didn't want to be a painter, right? But they all wanted him to be one. He wanted to be a musician. But he still paints, right? And so the things that he paints are the gestrels, right? Which are they're like the least artistic thing in the game in a way, right? But the contrast of them and like their like humorous plot line is really good as a result. As like, what the hell is this? He's just immune to being stunned. Like the gestrels being his thing is just telling to what his backstory is of his want to be a musician and of Is there also music in the Gestral places? They must play music, right? Like there's always music, like the Gestral beaches, they have like music there, yeah.
That's lucky.
His father isn't creating Nevrons, okay. A little bit of dissension in the what's actually chromatic roster.
I'll use your love. Let's push forward.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Will I die next turn? If I... Okay, I have 1700 health. I won't die. I won't die. Okay, so he's immune to fire, clearly. So we just Typhoon. He's weak to water.
Let's carve a path.
I would kind of like to heal her. So this does fire damage, so it's just gonna heal him, right? No, he's weak. Oh, does he swap? Oh, he's the hammer guys. Okay, so they swap between fire and ice. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
I feel like I should heal Luna, but I also feel like I should give energy to CL for no reason. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give energy to CL, and then she's gonna take 2 turns, but then she's gonna give her last turn to Luna, so she goes before the mob. That way I don't get destroyed here, but I have to not use something big then. Unfortunately.
Here's your card. Here we go. Your turn to shine.
Oh yeah, and
Chroma's glowing.
because what's her name, CL gets 2 turns now, she can Fortune's Fury herself, which is kind of goes hard. So is it in ice mode now? I forget. I could just Stormcaller.
Thunder. Strike swift. Chroma is
Can we heal
flowing.
again? I'm 7 mana. It's like not enough to use any of my skills. So I just thermal transfer? Okay, he's in ice mode now. So I need to use fire. Ice orbs? So is he still in ice mode? I forget. He's still in ice. Yeah, he's still in ice. So I don't want to hit those. Oh, I missed. I missed because of the recoil. Look at that damage, though. I'm gonna go for the follow-up. Okay, CL, it's time to pop off. I think she kills here. I'm kind of in this weird phase where I'm kind of OP for all the normal stuff that I need to level up with, because I did endgame stuff like early on when it was really challenging to do that, because I wanted the challenge now. But now that I'm broken, like I kind of can't do a lot of stuff without just steamrolling it. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm max with, I can go underwater with SK. Isn't that Mael? Or is that Clair? Oh, that's Mael.
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter.
So this is what the mom painted. Mael is Alicia's painting of herself, but this is the mom's painting of her. Mom doesn't like her then, I guess.
She blames us. Doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
Nah, they stole the Erd tree from Elden Ring. You're not allowed to use imagery. It's a puppet.
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
It's a 1v1. My mail is not built for this.
Let's dance!
Holy crap. Holy crap, bro. That's a long cutscene. Well, that's one way to end the story. I think what I can do is I can probably just put stuff on my Mael. I haven't used her in a long time. Hello? Yeah, she doesn't even have a Picto on. Like, I don't have any of the stuff like that I have. The new like OP Pictos, I don't have any of those. So she doesn't have cheater. I could put cheater on. Revive with 100%. No. Double all heals received. Yeah, I'm trying to go for Pictos for the stats, but also like if there's a Picto that costs like 40, that's pretty worth, isn't it? I want the thing that heals me when I burn enemies or hit a burnt enemy. Isn't that pretty broken for 1v1? Healing. Okay, I have that. I have all the burning stuff actually. Yeah, I went for a burn build on her. Double burn. Okay, what about defense? Anti-stun. I don't know if I need stun, but I'll take this. I have painted power on. What about crits? Okay. Oh, I'm fighting alone. So I'll just do last stand. Yeah, I'll just do last stand. I just have 100% crit chance now. Okay, so what is last stand? Where do, alphabetical? L. Or actually, there's some of them are like last stand at, yeah. They have last stand at the end of the thing, so they're not alphabetical. Holy. Is there like a solo filter? Yeah, there's a solo filter. Protecting last stand, solo fighter. And then... double third. Is there like a specific skill that does like a 2 hits and then like a massive hit? That could be good, but I don't think she has that. Go first strike, yeah. Painted power, marking shots, I don't use that. Healing fire, breaking does double the burn. She does that kind of. Mark target. I have perma shell on, right? Protecting last stand or something. Did I already have shell? Yeah, I have shell already. So gain shell permanently, like just permanently, I guess. So I don't need SOS shell. Warming up. Let's go for defense, or maybe healing. Healing an ally, healing an ally. Healing an ally. Healing skill gives 50% more damage for 1 turn. Also give 2 AP. What if I had like a bunch of AP gain as well though? Yeah, I need AP gain. So yeah, because I want what is it called? Energizing turn for sure. I want 1 AP every turn extra. So I need to get rid of something. Break damage. Burning break. Breaking burn. I don't think I'll be breaking here, maybe. And then there's like energy fueling break? Yeah, fueling break. Let's go back to AP, get energizing turn. Because that's overpowered. Wait, I need cheater. I need cheater. I forgot to get cheater. I will just get that in my pictos, to be honest. I have double burn here. Longer shell. I have perma shell, so I don't need that, but it is giving me good stats. Actually, no. I'll get rid of energizing start. We don't need 1 extra AP on the start. Alright, I'm looking for cheater. I think she has it. Batical. Cheater. Okay, now, what is her weapon? I just got this weapon. Fire element. Apply burn to self on start. 10% increased damage for each self burn. While in defensive stance, heal instead of burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. I kind of don't want to die. I don't really want to die. Glazium. Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuose stance. That's pretty good for this. Cleanse self status effects when switching to Virtuose. I mean... the healing is nice, and it's a high level weapon, so it'll do good damage. Yeah, it's my highest level weapon. Like that. Yeah, that is just good damage. It's just way better damage than everything else. So it's just the best. Mael having burning attacks? Yeah, that's true. Wait, that's actually true. Yeah, actually, that's another thing. This game, all the skills are very lore oriented. Like Ciel has a skill called Harvest because she's a farmer. I'm gonna let you do the rest. Yeah, Verso has this one called Burden as well. Well, burning attacks aren't her weakness because she's strong against it now because she's seen it, right? She knows how to fight it. Or how to use it. We get to go again? Alright, I'll take it. Virtuose stance? Swift stride? Wait, are we just broken now or what? We're just kind of broken. Pyrolyze. Should I do that? Should I just do Momentum Strike? I think this does more damage. Did I just win? Did I just win? Alicia Burns. Painted me. Wait, what is that? If she really is a burn victim, would she really have all that hair though? I guess maybe it didn't burn the hair on the scalp, just it grew back. Maybe a wig, yeah. Because I would assume the hair would get burnt off really quickly and then... I don't know. I wouldn't know because I haven't experienced it myself. And hope to God never do.
For us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky. We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
A little bit of
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
Wait. Mael!
we still need to know how the fire started. I'm not asking you to answer that question, by the way. They said they blame Verso, but I don't remember exactly what started it. New outfit. Let's go. Oh, it's just hair. Oh. We get to be Alicia now. I don't know, the red hair is better. Oh, that's why she has red hair. She has red hair because of fire. Okay, so now we get to talk to Mayel in camp. He refuses to talk to anyone? He stands alone by the lake. But when is Gustav coming back? That's the real question. He's a character that was written by his mom. The mom had better writing than she had better birthing. She could write better than she could birth. She birthed Verso, but he ain't it, man. Gustav is better.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes.
The reason I went into the painting?
Nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
Wasn't it because they were stuck in there and I needed to, like, she was just hungry and mom needed to make dinner or something? I don't know. And Clea was there. I don't know. Maybe Clea was the guardian?
You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye.
2 brothers?
You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her.
That's true. She isn't a painter. She's a painted object of a painter, right?
Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family.
Oh, right, Gustav, yeah. True.
I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Mael, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Versa.
At least.
Okay, buddy. Get over it. You're not even real.
Mael,
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home.
fine.
They're counting on me.
Alright, this is the last character.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels empty now.
Yeah. I wonder what Mama's doing now.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
The writers. The writers responsible for the fire? Huh?
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well,
I've met her 3 times.
you have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Told me to keep an eye
Yeah,
on
but I
you.
don't know who the writers are.
I think she felt you were safer here.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
That's true, yeah. When we landed on the beach, everyone died because Renoir was ready for he's there for the annual expedition. He's like, alright, it's time to stop this expedition. But he doesn't kill Mael. Remember after fighting the lamp boss, right? Luna and CL are like down in the water, and I'm like, why are they down there? It's because narrative convenience. They didn't have to kill them yet if they weren't up there. But then Mael and Gustave are up there with Renoir. Renoir just deletes Gustave with ease, and then he doesn't do the same to Mael. Why is that? Because it's his daughter. Now that all makes sense.
But you also let Renoir
forgot about
kill
that
the
scene.
rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me.
I think we're well past that.
I think we're already beyond that.
What is it?
Did you let Renoir kill Gustave?
Truth? Yes.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there,
So you let him die?
I did.
It would break the immersion.
I should have told you everything sooner.
It would have ruined the narrative continuity.
I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Right, like he
Can't she?
didn't want to expel her from the painting. I'm not saying he couldn't. He didn't want to.
Come on, let's do it.
Okay. Holy shit. She learns gommage. That is broken sounding. That just sounds epic. Wait, I do it here. No, I do it in here. Kills weak targets. Otherwise deals extreme void damage. One hit. And it puts me into offensive stance. Kills weak targets, so it just one-shots like a non-boss, basically. Basically a non-boss. So is that not great then? But it does extreme void damage, so it probably does a lot of damage. I can probably upgrade. Got some Lumina here. So upgrade the attributes. And let's put the Picto back on Verso, or whoever had it. Who had the, it was her. She had Cheater. And now, we go to Lumiere. What is that? Is that the Tower of Many Levels? Yeah, that must be the Tower of Many Levels. That's the monolith. That's Alicia's tower. Wait, so what are the Axons supposed to be? There's 3 Axons. Is that just one for each kid? Is the Axon created by the kids?
Here we go.
There's the Eiffel Tower. Luna is the weakest? No, she's not the weakest because she's a support character that gives everyone in my party AP. She's the engine of my party. Without the engine, it don't work. Alright, here we are. There they are. There's the feet. Wait, this is a pre-scripted cutscene because I don't have my things on. Really, she is? No, I think I'm not really
Wait
gonna
for us here.
take back seating. I'm
It's
not.
dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long. Tomorrow comes.
And we're not gonna use Mayel at all. Uh-oh. Lightning. What the hell?
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumia.
Lumiere is just done now. It's starting to look like old Lumiere now. How are we gonna rebuild this? I mean, I guess they just repainted it. Yeah, true. I think these mobs are pretty free though, aren't they? Immediately play when falling? Nah. We already got that. Now, where am I exactly trying to go? I came from the docks. Am I gonna go to the place where Gustav started the game? That first bit of the game, we were like climbing the rooftops. And there was the rose. Yeah, here, we're doing it. We're literally doing it. We're going to where Gustav was at the beginning. Holy crap, we're going full circle, bro. What is this thing looking like?
32s.
32s? Wait, what? We're fighting Expedition 32 now. We're done. Already at the end of the game, but I'm still looking for progression.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
The tower. Okay, what tower? I see a purple thing over there, man. Music?
Good
No.
stuff.
Okay, this is where I met Sophie. I think? Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Okay, let's fight an Expedition 2032 member.
Ready?
Look, it's Mael. Oh, look, it's Luna. Is that Gustav there? Is that female Gustav?
That's lucky. The eternity of ice. Nobody dies.
Oh, they just get one-shotted. Well, we're doomed if 32 is that weak.
Useful.
Wait, so we are in expert mode, right? I'm just overpowered because I did so much. Yeah. I just did so much leveling. I put it on story mode by leveling. Oh, here's a boss. Also, this is kind of like the last story mission. Which is still story. So it's probably easier than the optional stuff. I'll go for him. That is, Chromatic Echassier. Music is gone? The music is gone.
Better.
Hello? How many of those are you gonna get?
Better stain them. So much potential. The eternity of ice.
If I could get just one more AP on Luna at the start, it would be chilling. We'd have a much better verse at the start. Yeah, but where's the music though? I need like a little bit more gradient charge.
Here's your card.
Let's do Stormcaller.
Let the ink flow.
Hellfire.
Feel the embrace of fire.
And he's dead. Increased counterattack damage. Okay, that might be good for basically all endgame content because it's just going to be parry spamming. That's going to be fun. Not doing that, by the way.
What have we?
I won't even level that pick though.
The Opera House.
Okay, so here's a manor. Is this our manor? Oh, it is. Versa without a face. So they remove the face because they probably got burns on it, or they, yeah, it's unrecognizable. Holy, what is that thing? I thought this was a boss. Okay, where's Gustav's starting place at?
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon.
They're gatekeeping us, obviously. Renoir doesn't want us to go through, but he ain't doing a very good job of stopping us. Yeah, I need to get energizing start on.
Okay.
On her so she can immediately Typhoon and then immediately Stormcaller. That would be a huge opener. I guess we'll just go with it for now. Yeah, this is a better one than Typhoon for now. One dies.
You're outmatched.
That one dies. Absorb. For those who dodge after.
Ready.
Powered healer. That gives a lot of health. But I kind of like that as well. Let's just try to get more energizing start. 20 energy. I need 13 more energy. How do I get 13 more energy? I need this. No, I need that. Cleansing tint. I guess I can go without that. Double burn, kinda want that. Critical burn? Yeah, I kinda need that too. I don't really need healing fire. Think about that. Longer shell. I'm not giving shell anymore. And my heal does, well, my heal gives shell, but I don't think I can really, yeah. Well, I don't need more than that, actually. I can just go for it now. Energizing start. And we're chilling. Our combo is going to be going hard at the start of these fights. Let's test it out. And a little bit of an obscure here. I missed a journal. Okay. I'll go back and get the journal.
That's lucky.
No, I'm not going back for the journal. I'm not. Now we can Typhoon first turn, which gives us 3 AP, 4 AP to me, and then 6. And the second, no, it gives me 9, so I can just Hellfire again. Okay, let's go. Oh, but they're dodging.
Let's carve a path.
That'll do it. Before the opera? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, I don't need to go back there. I'm not going for like 100% on this game, by the way. Just letting you know. I'm gonna beat the game and then maybe do like a couple optional story stuff.
Maya.
I think that's it.
Let's go.
I don't want to like parry a million times in a row to defeat a boss. That ain't it, bro.
Useful.
I'll just, like, if there's some story on a boss that I need to parry a million times, I'll just watch the YouTube video for a couple lines of dialogue. I don't find the parrying thing for like hours on end to be fun. But where's the tower? Oh, the Eiffel Tower, right. We're going to the Eiffel Tower. Duh. That's Lumiere in a nutshell. And right, when we woke up, we had a view of the Eiffel Tower as soon as we woke up in the Act 3 beginning. We'll fight him?
going. Chroma is flowing. Okay.
Wait, bro is dead already. All I want now are skins.
Chroma is flowing.
So if you don't have any skins, I don't want anything. Wait, hold up. Increase damage on full health. Hold up. Okay, I want that. Let's get these Lumina. Poterim. That's a healer thing. Volsterum. That's Mael. Plus 1 AP on stance switch, which is not bad. If stanceless. Base attack switches to defensive. Recover health on stance switch. No, I'm good there. I have this already. I'll just upgrade it 4. Reverse the order. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP. So I do like that item. I might use that. Apply rush. I don't need rush. Gain 1 shield if at least sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. It's like a duelist build. I think I'll just get Bolaro upgrade. Yeah. Oh wait, I can't buy it? Because I already own it. Oh, I own a higher level already. It's 16. Okay. Buy a couple of these. Full strength? Ah, I don't want that. Okay, so the Eiffel Tower is this direction.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
There's a lot of save points here.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Med, we need to defeat them fast.
Sorry, we need to defeat them fast, but I gotta run down this random alley and collect this random thing. It's just gonna give me like 1 chroma.
Perfect.
Oh wait, hold up. Gradient fighter. Increase damage with gradient attacks. That could be pretty good for CL. Oh fuck it, I'm going for it.
An advantage.
Hello? I don't think there's anything over there. I'm just gonna go to the tower. Le Tour
Father's been
Eiffel.
extra inspired.
Okay, there's the Eclipse boss. Creation. There you go. That's the proper pronunciation.
Ready?
Better.
Inverted. Uh-oh.
Chroma is flowing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a counter to my build, isn't it?
Thunder, strike swift.
Fortunately,
Flow.
I don't really need it.
Let's carve a path.
26 burn on that, dude. I think this is my favorite fight music, this one. Battle
Time to
music.
strike.
I don't really have any foretell on this guy. doesn't even tell me how much damage I did. Faster than strong. Always play twice in a row but deal 50% less damage. What? It's just the worst cheater but cheaper. That's a cheap cheater. 50% less damage though? Holy crap, that's not worth. Because you're doing 2 turns but 50% damage.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring
I just
back
take
Lumiere.
cheater, bro.
Even I can sense him.
I mean, that's kind of like a story.
better make sure
picture,
we're
though.
ready.
They trying to give you like somewhat broken stuff before the last boss so you can beat it. Oh, there he is. He's just chill. But wait, that's the non-painted one. That's the real one.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for 2.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children.
Nah, there's no way these non-existent people are
Ultimately-
gonna convince the painter.
The voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I said...
Look at what happened to CL. Mayel ain't gonna have an Eskia come and save her. Where did her arm go? She pulled out the sword, but then she did like a magic trick where her other arm disappeared. Damn, she's good at magic tricks. Her arm just disappeared like that. Let's ignore the fact that she made the sword appear out of nowhere, but that arm disappearing though. Oh, so that guy in the camp is Renoir. The guy that was helping us the entire time is Renoir. The guy in the of course, he's the guy in the manor. No shit. No shit, it's him. Who else would be in the manor?
Ready.
Bro was just watching us the entire time.
Feel better.
Get ready.
Void cross. Okay, that's a nice animation there.
The eternity of ice.
Nah, bro, this is gonna be way too easy.
Let's keep going.
This is gonna be way too easy. I need to do Hellfire because I want to get 5. Stain. Nah, bro, he's already dead. 1-4. And there's not gonna be 3 phases this time. I swear to you, there will not be a 3rd phase. There will be no 3rd phase this time. She's stoned. I could give her turn to Verso. that would be crazy BM. That would be crazy BM. I don't even want to see any of his animations, dude. I'm just gonna finish him.
Nobody dies.
What happened to her second turn? She don't have a second turn anymore? What happened now? Stormcaller.
Okay.
The accents. Holy, Siren is back.
You must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
True. That's the visages, and where's the 3rd one? No spoilers? They don't add spoilers? Just 2 accents? I mean, I guess... Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I guess the other accent is standing right next to me. Mael.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating. Maybe we focus on the accents first.
Wait, I skipped mechanics, didn't I? He only regenerated once.
No, she can't.
Clair? Mael? Someone from outside the paint? Oh, the mom. Mummy?
Mama.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Family drama goes hard. The painters. Bro, wait a second. We're gonna fight with the painters now. She just said, go to your room. No dinner for you tonight. That's literally you, Yevon.
Watch out!
He's dead already. Descender Cavern. The what?
Selfish, Aline.
Oh, canvas, was it? Okay. Wait, maybe I should just let him take turns. Like, this could be pretty cool. Like, what is this? That's crazy. Do I have to dodge something here? What did bro just do? I went a little bit too ham on that. I went a little bit too ham.
Full deck.
I think he's just dead.
Let's go.
No phase 3, right?
Unusual life. Okay.
Oh, that was the wrong skill.
Put aside the canvas. It's killing you both.
Not this time!
Only 2 phases, really? No 3rd phase? Okay.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Which is...
Yet... Yet... Here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind?
I guess it's just a mental tax.
see
Uh-oh.
every day.
She's got paint on her eyes?
I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace.
So she's just gonna live in this canvas forever then?
Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
This is where we fight Sephiroth, right? That's Verso. "7 days before the end." Verso, it's time to stop painting. It's time for your piano lessons.
Hi.
What's up, little bro?
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
shouldn't be able to be here.
This is like the painter's room. This is where you paint everything, I guess.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
Yeah, that is quite the dilemma.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Wait, Mael is the final boss? Mael was Sephiroth in the end?
I'm sorry.
Fight as Mael or fight as Verso? Nah, bro. I'm sorry, but you gotta get out of that canvas, Mael. You gotta get out. You gotta get out. One day, the dream will end. Just like the good old days, eh, Mael? Just like the good old days.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Bro did not get a turn. Not only did she not get to decide her fate, but she also didn't get a chance to decide it. She is just done. Our drafts collide. There will be no supernova. Wait, what if I play as Verso but I lose the fight? Does that make the ending her ending then?
Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
I mean, it's true. She is a good painter. She'll be fine. She just won't have, like, you know, millions of damage that she can do with, you know, virtuoso stance and stuff like that, you know, but she can paint. You think Mael is Aerith, not Sephiroth? So you're saying it's a good scene then, is what you're saying?
I will miss you guys.
This is actually more like Final Fantasy X's ending. This is literally Final Fantasy X's ending. That's Jet and Auron, and I'm Titus. And that's Yuna. Wait, no, dude, it should have been Luna. It should have been Luna. I fucked up, bro. Wait, I'm Sephiroth? That's true. I am Sephiroth. Oh, the stair. That ending.
It's okay. It's over. Verso.
Minoko and Eski are gone, and so am I. I will never be painted again. Mael can paint herself anytime, but I will never be painted again. Act 4, that's crazy. Okay, that's the real Eiffel Tower now. This is like actual French now. L'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface. The entire game has been like pseudo-French until now. It's just full-on French. It's like Americanized French, but now it's just French. In my opinion, this is the good ending. I didn't just meme that. That's actually the real ending. This is the canon ending. If you choose Mael wins, that's the fake ending.
Horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie.
Something about the paint in our hearts.
Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit.
December 33. Wait, what? I get it, Expedition 33, but there's no December 33. Was that the date on it?
Reste éternel dans le dessin.
So he died in January 2nd? Like what? I don't get the reference to December 33rd. Oh. Wait. Oh. Her imagination is going wild. I guess being in the painting, you probably get some mental disorders as well. You start hallucinating after going there. Wait, so Minoko is literally Red 13 and Eskie is... Who's Eskie? Is he Barrett? No, he's not Barrett. Alright, credits time? Alright, that's credits. So, I'm just gonna come out and say it. This game is better than Elden Ring. Oh yeah, that's right, he's Kate Sith. Yeah, Eskie is Kate Sith. Yeah, no, this, I was gonna, you know, when I first started playing the game, I was like, you know, it's not amazing. I got used to the parry mechanics and it wasn't as bad, but I still don't like them. But it gets better for sure. Like a lot of people were saying, "Oh yeah, you got to figure it out. The story gets better. You'll figure it out later." And I was skeptical because whenever that is the case, it's usually not the case. But in this case, it was the case. But in terms of the length of the story for how much of the story you actually experience, I feel like it's weird because the story is really long, but they fit so very little amount of actual story into it. Like the story is just about a family grieving, right? But then there's all these other... The entire story is about the complexity of the emotions that are occurring, which... It's like the entire game is a metaphor, almost. And you see that in a lot of places. Everything is metaphorical. And so, I don't even think this is really like a story. It's more like a piece of art. Which fits more into that theme of it being a painting. Because a painting is not like a long thing. It's like, it's one emotion or one thing that shows a range of emotions in it, right? So do I prefer that style of storytelling? No, but what they were going for, they made a masterpiece out of it, I think, yeah. Like, I prefer a more linear story, not like how they did it where they go back and then it's just one thing, right? You're just experiencing a painting which is stuck in time, but that painting has its own history, which, you know, the history of the painting was cool and all, but it was very cool how, like, some things were alluding to those as well, and I'm sure second playthrough is going to be amazing for you, yeah, now that people have been saying that a while now, but now I'm definitely sure, yeah, it'll be cool, because before, I remember there was like the lamppost, and I was like, why are there, we're out in the wilderness, why are these cities, or these like fake cities out here or something like that? Because they're painted. It's not real. The voice acting, yeah, the voice acting is good. Yeah, it's good. I kind of expect good voice acting now from video games, so I wasn't surprised by that by any means. So yeah, I think the story is like I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for the story. Like, before I got to Act 3, I give it like a 7 out of 10. But after Act 3, I give it a 9 out of 10. But knowing Act 3, it makes all the other stuff better as well. The gameplay I like as well. The gameplay is fun. The progression systems are kind of fun. I like the build crafting, and there is a diverse amount of things you can like play. A lot more diverse gameplay than Elden Ring. Like, I'm comparing it to Elden Ring because Elden Ring is like the GOAT to compare to, even though I don't really consider it to be so. The thing is, they kind of stole a lot of features and design from a lot of different games, and fair play to them, they take the good things and they make something good. So I give the gameplay like all the gameplay in itself together, I give that a 9 out of 10 as well. But the combat, so specifically the combat though, the parry shit is really not it though. I think if they made it more turn-based or even like action-oriented, I mean, it's like Persona. It's like a better Persona, actually. I think it's better combat than Persona. I think the combat in Persona was not amazing. But I still think the combat isn't terrible. I just don't like parry. If they remove parry, then the combat is good. So I give the combat a 7.5 out of 10. Even though, like, there is a lot of combat in the game and it's kind of fun. Like, I know that there's bosses in the game that are really challenging, and I know that I won't enjoy those, so knowing that, it's not going to be amazing. Yeah, they also stole, like, things from Final Fantasy, they stole things from, but, like, it's completely fine, and I would prefer that they did that right. I'm not gonna fault them for stealing things from good games if it makes the game good. So, yeah, story... Gameplay 9, combat 7.5. Is there something else? Aesthetics? Yeah, I guess aesthetics, like the music and the art. That might even be the best thing of the game, is like the aesthetics. 10 out of 10 maybe? The music, the environments, the level design is pretty good. I like that they didn't have a mini-map. Mini-maps was a little bit annoying at first, but then you realize it makes it more immersive. I think they should start doing that more with games, is just have no mini-map. They just kind of do that with all games nowadays. There's just a mini-map, even when there's really no need for it. And in a lot of ways, the mini-map kind of makes the level design... It makes up for the level design being bad, because you get lost. But in a lot of these levels, they made it so that it would just kind of wrap around, and you'd end up being where you needed to be anyways, even though you didn't know where you're going. So I think they just had really good level design, especially because of no mini map. Yeah, so overall, I don't know, average all those scores. Is there something else I want to talk about? Definitely Game of the Year worthy, for sure. I mean, even if I didn't like the game, it's still probably Game of the Year worthy because there weren't many good games, but yeah, I think it's definitely Game of the Year. It deserved it. I was surprised when I saw the awards that it got. I was like, is it really that good? Or is it just nothing else? The feat score? Yeah, there were some weird like memes in there as well, which was also kind of funny because that was created by Verso, right? He made the Gestrels, and the Gestrels are like not that serious because he's not that serious about painting. And then I don't know, Luna was created by the mom, right? Basically. So the mom, hey, I mean, she knows. She knows. So yeah, overall, I don't know, average those scores, a 10, a 9, a 9, a 7.5. It's like an 8.5 or 9 out of 10 overall. Definitely a top 15 game. Maybe. Top 20. I know I said before it wasn't a top 20, but now it is. So wait, do I do New Game Plus? How do I do a New Game Plus? I guess I can just by continuing I do it. Wait, what? So I guess it puts you back to your last save point and you can't do the last fight. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. New Game Plus. Okay, that's cool. I could do Mayel's ending as well, but I don't think I will. I will go watch that on YouTube, but I'm not going to play the fight again, because the fight is really just too easy for me, right? Oh, and that's Verso. Right here. He is here. Doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. So yeah, I give the game, what, 9.5 out of 10, or 9 out of 10? Just say 9.2 out of 10, because that's like mathematically correct, I guess. 9.2 out of 10. You know, I am very picky about games, but obviously I think this is pretty not a hot take at all. It's a good game. I tried really hard to be critical, but yeah, at the end they got me. They got me. Yeah, it makes sense. It all makes sense now. But that's going to be the end of the stream. I guess tomorrow is the patch, so we just conveniently finish the game in time for tomorrow's patch. I don't think I will be streaming tomorrow, though, because I'll be working on making the Ritualist or the Ranger video, probably Ritualist video. We can fight paint it. Yeah, I can do a bunch of stuff end game now. I can do a bunch of stuff. I don't think I will do much, though, but I won't be streaming this game anymore. I might do some stuff off stream just to see for myself. I'll obviously watch the second Mael ending. If you want to watch the Mael ending, you can do that yourself. You can just Google that. YouTube search that. I know there's super bosses. I know that. I'm not too interested in that, but I'll probably play the game a little bit more before I consider it finished, but I'm not going to 100% it for sure. But as far as this stream, we are going to end it. Thank you guys for watching. I enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Maybe next, what is the next variety game I'll play? Probably not for a while another variety game, but there's not really anything on the radar currently. Maybe Final Fantasy Part 3 will be next in like 3 years. But yeah, see you guys.